Yo, I fell smooth down my steps out of my van. Yes, y'all. I was going out of my van, getting ready to go to my daughter's graduation, and I was getting some boots, some new boots that I had in my van. And so then I saw these shoes that I had. So I said, let me get the shoes too. And let me get my bag. It's like a kind of like a backpack, but it's one of those sling bags. I had that in my hand, and then I said, well, let me grab my toiletry bag too, in case I need some other makeup to put on. So I had all that in my hand, and then I went out the door to go back into my daughter's house and slipped on my rug and fell smooth out the van on my ass. You know how you fall and you in shock. So I was like, what in the world? So it's got to be the rug, 'cause this is the second time. The second time I fell. The first time I didn't fall all the way. I caught myself. I kind of slid down like down the steps. But this time I actually fell out of the van. Let me show let me show you the rug, and that way you'll know what I'm talking about. So see where my rug is? I have a rug on top of another rug because I couldn't decide which one I wanted down there. And then I caught myself tucking it under here so it wouldn't move. But it did move, and so it's on the edge of here. And when I stepped, I slid off of here like that, right into the dirt. I was in disbelief. But thankfully, I didn't hurt anything. I may be old and I may be fat, but I am not out of commission yet. But anyway, I just thought I'd tell you that before I started the video.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
So today I wanted to show you my quick little setup when I actually need a full sink in here. So this is my tray table that I keep in here to use as a extra counter space, or to sit my sink on, or to eat on. So I just keep it strapped down with this bungee cord. I have to pull it tight to get it off. So I take this table, I put the table over here in front of my dresser. Then I take my sink, pop it open, and I set it up here on the table. So tucked away back here is my my water faucet. And it has a stand that I can put on my counter like that. So I can sit it here with my sink here. Give it a wide shot. So it's sitting there with my sink, and all I have to do is turn it on, and voila. That's a quick, easy sink setup. And I love it because when I need to empty this, I just empty it out the door, or depending on where I am and what's in it. But it is very easy to set up and to take back down. And I keep the spout back here in my back behind my seat, and the hose runs down here. So I cover that up when I'm not using it with some aluminum foil. But that is how I set my sink up when I need my sink. And now for a dishwashing hack that I came up with. I was going to buy some dish wipes. Did you know they had dish wipes that you could buy online? Yep, they do. But I didn't want to pay for like 12 dish wipes, and you're paying like 75 cents for each one. So I got this little jar from Dollar Tree, and I got these little towels. They're compacted, something like that, and so they expand when they get wet. So I take a little dishwashing liquid, and this is the plant-based dishwashing liquid from Dollar Tree, and I take some of that, and I just put it in the jar. You don't need much. And then I add some water. So I've added about that much water, and I shake it up. So now you have dishwater. Then I take some of these towels, I'll take about 5 maybe, and I open them up, and I do it with scissors because it's just easier for me. Get one more. Oops. And I just drop them in. And you see how they are expanding in the water. And then I just put the lid on, shake it up one more time. And when I'm ready to use it, I just take it out. And if I have a dirty bowl, I take a paper towel and I get any of the excess out with the paper towel. Then I can take the bowl, open up the towel, and it's a pretty good size. On the seam. See, it's a pretty good size towel. And then I just wash it out. You can wash outside and inside. You're done. Now, if this is not too dirty, you could put it back in there. Then I take another clean towel, And these towels are pretty cheap. I think I got 100 of them for like $8. And I take the clean one, and I have my bottle of vinegar, white vinegar and water, and I spray and expands the towel. And then I just take the clean towel and I rinse the bowl. So now it's nice and clean and ready for the next use. And that, you guys, is my hack for washing dishes in your van with little to no water. Well, little water. You have to have some water. And so that's how I do it when I'm somewhere that I know I don't really have a lot of places to dump water, and I don't usually have a lot of dishes to wash. So I wouldn't take my sink out every day to wash dishes, because I wash as I go this way. That way I don't have to worry about dumping the sink water out. But when I'm, if I'm stable for a while and I cooked a lot, then I can use the dishwater. Or if I have some fruit or something like that, then I can use my sink that I showed you a while ago. But this is super, super easy. And I'm thinking about getting an extra one of these little jars for the rinse water and just have it already, both of them. And I'll just have to put a label on them, wash, rinse on there. So that's all I have for you guys today. That's what I wanted to show you. And be sure to watch my newest short where my daughter, my baby girl, she just graduated from nursing school with honors. And I went to her graduation, and it was very, very nice. We had a great time together at dinner. We went to Southern Kitchen in Richmond, and it was very nice. So watch that short and make sure you like it and comment, and also like and comment this one. Let's get this video up to 500 likes, and share it with people that you know live in a van or a car that you know can use this information, because this is pretty easy to do and set up and take down. And a lot of people don't really know, what to do with their dishes, because I know I was just wiping them with a paper towel. Then I had to spray with my Dawn spray, and then I had to wipe it again, and then I had to spray and rinse it, and then I had to take another paper towel and wipe it out. And so it kind of cuts out some of the steps, so you don't have to do all that, because I don't have to dry this now, because it's going to dry on its own. But before, I was trying to dry them with the paper towel, rinse them with the paper towel, wash them with the paper towel, So I was going through a lot of paper towels. But these little discs right here, these are a lifesaver, because I also use them when I go into Planet Fitness to take my shower, because I have one of those poofy things that I use. But I use those for my face, because I can just throw it in the trash afterwards, and I don't have to carry around a wet washcloth for my face. So anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace.